Yeah, look at you. Sitting there acting like you give a fucking shit. You want the movie story? The cinematic highlight reel? I'll give you a scratch on the iceberg, you're impressed. Then our conversation ends and you go back to your little life and you can sleep at night. I live this, I smell it, I carry it alone. Let me paint you the real picture, you cunt. You think a drone strike is cinematic? A wild beat in a wild life? Try breathing in the aftermath when the fire meets the strife. You don't know the smell? You couldn't stomach the scent. Multiple bodies blown open, bowels dropping where they went. Piss, gut, shit, blood, burning flesh in the sand. Baked into the Middle Eastern sun by the devil's own hand. Iron dripping off the glass, twisted metal, torn limbs, trying to wipe the blood off my skin. But the nightmare sticks, it's on my face and my mouth. Is it mine or theirs? Internal liquid made external, gasping for air. Instinct tells you to run, but what instinct is prepared for a giant mechanical vulture dropping fire from the air? Rocket-propelled explosives, erasing human beings. Then it's mundane horror, identifying the dead by their rings, matching shot flesh to IDs in the heat of the street. You don't know the burden of the cost, you just walk on your feet. That's the loneliness. No room, no praise, no relief. Standing in the blast zone while you sleep 6 feet deep. They make us look like devils, then leave us in the black. But we drag our humanity home and still bring it back. You hear the story secondhand, I smell it in my clothes. I'm on a bench with the dead while the whole damn world goes. That's the loneliness, motherfucker. The loneliness. You wanna talk about dark? Let's talk about the trade. Parents breeding children like their livestock being made, moving humans and their organs like a butcher shop meat. The low price on a life makes me sicker than the defeat. But you don't hear the worst part, cause you couldn't handle the truth. I got a bid at the auction, I gotta sit in the booth. I gotta participate with the wicked and the damn, shake hands with the devil just to execute the plan. Connections gotta be made in the gutter and the grime, buying and selling souls just to stay ahead of the crime. These ain't gray zones, motherfucker, this is pitch black. The abyss, the darkness, the kind you don't come back. I'm genuinely glad your fragile mind is merely hearing this, and you aren't the one absorbing it, carrying the piss. That's the loneliness. No room, no praise, no relief. Standing in the blast zone while you sleep 6 feet deep. They make us look like devils, then leave us in the black. But we drag our humanity home, still bring it back. You hear the story secondhand, I smell it in my clothes. I'm on a bench with the dead while the whole damn world goes. That's the loneliness, motherfucker. The lonely. You wonder why I break down, why I cry uncontrollably. Hardened commandos weeping in the dark on our knees. My boss got 16,000 kills attributed to her name, and even she sheds a tear, cause we ain't built for this game. We still got a pulse, we still got humanity left. They create us like the monsters that we negotiate with, but we gotta stay separate, we don't cross that fucking line. Anyone who harvests a human is corrupted by design. A parasite, a demon corrupted past comprehension. That is the line in the sand, the ultimate division. Standing on the right side, carrying the iceberg on my back, holding the weight of the world while you turn your back to the black. Alone. That is the fucking loneliness. You go back to your day, I live with it. The smell, the blood, the auction block. I'm glad you don't carry it, cause you fucking break. We just cry and we keep moving, yeah. The